Hmm. Maybe I'll just try that. I have a mobile ministry called Healin with Mama Love, starting as a traveling full-time mama for God's children, leading to home bases throughout the world, bringing community, love, self-sufficiency, compassion, understanding, etc. to those that seek such things, creating safe, loving environments from which um, through conscious. Um, to create spaces for like-minded individuals as well as anyone intrigued by the love movement. I like it. Striving to create spaces for like-minded individuals, as well as anyone intrigued by the love movement. To come together as one family. Okay, so I guess if I'm starting, if it, alright, a mobile ministry called Healin with Mama Love, starting as a traveling full-time mama for God's children, leading to home bases throughout the world, bringing community love, self-sufficiency, compassion, understanding, etc. to those that seek such things, creating safe, loving environments from which everyone is connected through conscious awareness, striving to create spaces for like-minded individuals as well as anyone intrigued by the love movement to come together as one family, supporting, guiding, teaching, and most importantly, teaching, most importantly, love each other. Acquiring large plots of land. And then, like, while acquiring large plots of land, the things to be considered would be natural water resources, i.e. springs, lakes, ponds, streams, etc. And then wooded, I think it's called nature bathing. Nature bathing, tree hugging, sound healing, and then you would want flatlands. Let me go throw a little apostrophe right there. Sound healing. Apostrophe right there, and then flatlands would be for gardens, pastures, and structures. And then access will definitely be important. Access considering airports, gas stations, what other consideration? Because normally I would say, like, you know, old me would be like, oh, gotta consider the school district, and but with this, like, I doubt. I'm pretty sure once everybody starts waking up and then also taking action in that awakening, there's going to be a lot less people putting their kids in schools. At least in America, for sure. Because, oh my gosh, dude, I have some fam in the channel, like, from the UK and stuff, and we have talked about, like, oh my word, like, the comparisons between students in the UK and students in America, like as far as like when they, like what age they start school, what age they graduate, like the things that the comprehension skills and everything that they have by what age, like we sat there for a couple of hours. I can't remember who that was. Man, if you still watch me, please come let me know who you are, because that was a fun conversation. I feel like that was a couple hours. We were like talking about all sorts of stuff like that. Anywho, alright, so acquiring your large plots of land, and your number one consideration. So we're gonna go back up here and put a star. Like conservation. What word is conservation? The word I'm thinking of. Like, conserving or saving land for wildlife. Like that would be like a, I guess like a key for when talking to like the real estate agent or when seeking the land myself, or me and my team. Acquiring large plots of land, trying to like go in and seek chunks of land that are at risk for like a big company to come in and like kill the wildlife and fucking put a bunch of whatevers or fucking solar farm or whatever. And then after, you know, seeking, okay, where is there like, you know, there's a lot of places where it's like, oh my god, like if, you know, if you just find the story, there's a story out there of a whole town trying to save somewhere. There's a chick in New York State. I love what she's doing. I can't remember her name, but I love what she's doing up there. She bought her a big chunk of land, and she's like a monarch butterfly sanctuary or something. Like she has gotten like legit like certifications and shit, like saving wildlife, making it to where like even people that have land near her aren't able to do certain things because of what she's doing with her stuff. And I think there's like 2 companies or something trying to come in and like fucking build solar farms, I think it is, or something like that. Like acreage. Like, what? Is there that much land in the world? Like a big number. But that's why, like, that was kind of inspiration for having that as a consideration in my business plan. And then natural water resources are a must. I feel like a spring would be a must, if not multiples. And then, and or lakes, ponds, streams, etc. And then wooded land, like the side of a mountain or something, untouched. And that would be for nature bathing, tree hugging, sound healing sessions, that type of stuff. And then flat land, like we're talking like we're gonna have 100 acres, like in a bunch of different places all around the world, so that people can come to a home base when and if they need to, and or building the communities that large. So large that we would have to expand. What? That would be amazing. So the flatlands would be for your structures, your pastures, your gardens, etc. I don't think I've ever said etc. so many times. And then another consideration would be access, so that people could get to and from home base that's closest to them or, you know, even if like, you know, buses or planes or whatever, like just considering it, like it not really being like a no, but if it's like, dang, these are like pretty much equally amazing, except this one's like way closer to an airport, like an hour versus 5, you know, something like that. What? And I'm just trying out this having the chat off, y'all. And I appreciate that somebody's here. I love you so much for that. And I appreciate my likes so much. I've never done this, and I wanted to try it out because I had all this coming out of me. It's coming out of me. Alright, so natural water resources, wooded land, flat land, access, and then like just general like geography considerations. So as not to have those together, leaving larger gaps. Alright. Oh! I just realized I have nothing to drink. Ugh. I can't even do it to myself. Alright. My ability to be love always is a beautiful gift. I am abundant. Money flows directly to my accounts every day. Those whom I have truly helped and planted seeds into will follow through with every desire they have to donate, give support to me and my cause. I have a mobile ministry called Healin with Mama Love, starting as a traveling full-time mama for God's children, leading to home bases throughout the world, bringing community, love, self-sufficiency, compassion, understanding, etc. to those that seek such things, creating safe, loving environments from which everyone is connected through conscious awareness, striving to create spaces for like-minded individuals as well as anyone intrigued by the love movement. I don't know, I just like that I came up with that. To come together as one family, supporting, guiding, teaching, and most importantly, loving each other. Oh! Acquiring large plots of land, and then all those things considered. Where oh my god, I thought that was my ex-husband for a second. Ooh! This is not really a solution to being thirsty, but I feel like it will help. Give me just a moment. We're gonna swish out our mouth. A little droplet of water went like straight down. It like landed on the rim and went straight down the front of my glasses. Alright, so land, we are going to those whom are in need of safety and or support in any way will be welcomed with open arms. And then another key point would be the community will strive to house and support. Oh, that's not an S. That's supposed to be an R. Whoa. To strive and support all professionals in needed fields. Community will strive to house and support all professionals in needed fields that desire same lifestyle yet still deeply desire to give back using said skill. Skill or skills. Examples. This would be your doctors, lawyers, and doctors, there's a wide range, you know. Healers, that's what I should put. I'll just add that because, you know, we can maybe have real doctors too. Educate teachers. What is it? Veterinarians. I think is how you spell that. Those some good examples. Coaches. You know, everybody needs to be supported, especially if when you're getting so much from someone, you know. At least that's the kind of people I want in my life, because that's how I be. Okay. And then another community standard. Oh, yeah, look at her. It's starting to flow out now. Thank you, Spirit. Striving for excellence. Always, only and always and only. to support love, care for, and protect any and all children. Any and all children. Seeking to be support for foster kids and poverty-stricken kiddos. Okay. Oh, so let's kind of put like dude, like at least 100 acres. We'll do 100 plus acre plots. Dang, I almost felt like I had a name for it, but it left me as quick as I thought it was coming. There's a lot of... Why would your windshield wipers work while the car's not on drive? A bunch of cop lights just appeared up on the hill. All right. What else was coming out of me? Oh, so that is just, you know, kind of the land part. Let's see, 3 was today the 15th. Yep. 3/15/26. Healin with Mama Love Ministry. Okay, Spirit. I know you've been screaming it. I'm letting go of the fear of the word, of saying it out loud, of all the things. Thank you for supporting me while I am challenged with it. All right, so this is the land. Cash home base plan, kind of something. And then 3/15/26. Healin with... Oh, she's got the flowy letters happening. Ministry. RV dash shit. Oh yeah, hello. Healin parties. then maybe even around the world, around the world. What? Huh? Come again? Alright, so for that section, I am going to reach out to BC Cerny about the traveling good tour. And possible collaboration. Missions and emergency RV detailing mission statement business plan and shit, what was the other thing I just had in my brain? And like whatever ideas, I guess. And we're just gonna go back to this one like very soon and touch base on it a little deeper. We're gonna put like so many cute little stars all around. Okay. And then research. What's it called? Research fundraising. Connections with schools and or how to acquire to speak at middle schools, high schools, especially to parents via PTO, sports functions, etc. etc. Oh, well, that was the end of that line, so that'll be fine. I really need to go get some water. Water. Where can I get free water? Too bad Chick-fil-A ain't open. McDonald's. I feel like their water is no bueno. I'm like just 100% like never again McDonald's. I ain't even gonna do your strawberry and cream pies, and I fucking love them. No, I don't. Cause they're fake food. Okay. So there's that, and then also like company. All right, so like acquiring skill set of seeking what am I thinking of? What is the words? Like talks, but like not, I guess it's not called a talk company. That's like a something. I've fucking been to so many of them, but like company parties, I guess. Of seeking out talk gigs. We'll just say that. Like, yeah, I literally am gonna need to research how to research to find gigs. Yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe I should just go ahead and include that. So, what are those kind of companies called? The words are like right there. Which way are you supposed to look to recall something? Like one way is like, they're lying. And the other way is like, oh, they're trying to recall some information. Oh my goodness. Like big money. Fucking high dollar companies. I don't fucking know. I'll figure it out later. And what are those called? Speaker gigs. Oh my fudge. That was an impressive amount of time there, Drea. I kind of lost it. I think I got like 4 or 5 pages though, so it's pretty dang good, I'd say. Let's see. Where did I start writing? I don't know. Ooh, been 2 days since I wrote in here? What? I didn't write nothing yesterday? That's weird. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good 4 pages. Good job, Drea. Way to be. Way to be. Maybe. Oh my god, and then it let me turn on the chat? That's cool. I didn't know if it was gonna let me do that. Hey, ho, hey, ho. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I be the way I be. It's either a like it or love it kind of thing. Ugh, all those children of mine. I sure did love that mistake and held that shit over my head to the point where, like, now I have to say it like that always. It's funny. I guess have to is a strong thing to say. But I said it, so, you know. Ooh, we're about to turn the Wi-Fi onto this phone, too. Watch out, Lowe's. I'll be here all night. I need minutes. It fucking started raining, like, as soon as I was about to load up the truck this morning to go to the flea market. It was frustrating. Hello. Thunder 97. Is that 97 a reference to your birth year, possibly? If so, hello 1900s. How the heck is it going? And even if not, hello, how are you? She's a weird one, and we love it. No, I don't want to create a... I just want to steal your Wi-Fi. I don't want to actually be on your website. You got me fucked up. No new messages. Ooh, how do I go to her live? Is she really live? How do you do that? I really don't understand Instagram at all. I think I need to, like, sit down with it for a hot minute one day. Really try to figure it out. Because, like, really, like, how do you go... Ooh, wait, look. Coach Kev Ramon is live. Ooh, Coach. We can't hear a single thing you're saying. Damn, Unc, look down at the chat. We can't hear you. And you're not going to be able to hear what you said. I like that fucking rap he's got on. This shit is fucking sick. What is that, Opal? Dude, the sound. Look at your chat, dude. Look at your chat. Well, tried to help you out. I'm gone. My bad. I got so distracted. You know, just be trying to help people anytime I can. Let me put this away for a second. Yep, 97. Oh, snap. Lucky you. You are 12 years younger than me. Hilser cat? What? Come again? Could I get all caps in the chat, please? Oh, well, thank you. No, I got like 2.5 hours. It's all good though. I'll get myself safe soon enough. And you know, I'm learning so much through this experience. Like, I don't know that I would have ever actually, like, I mean, you know, I believe people, even if it's shit that I'm like, you know, but I don't know that I would have actually ever fully, like, understood what someone meant if they tried to tell me, you know, that shit like that was happening to them. I wouldn't be able to, like, before now, I wouldn't have, that's one area I wouldn't have been able to relate to, and now I can. It's so crazy to me that, like, once I really, like, it's in me now that, like, everything happens for a reason. And now that I know there's a reason for me and all that, it just, it makes life so much better to, like, see the bad shit, the painful shit, the hard shit. Like, once you realize it's all just stuff that you didn't understand from a perspective that you need to understand it from, because in the future, someone's going to need you to understand them in that way. And it's like, oh, snap. Thank God you really got it all figured out. Or something. And things and stuff. What do you mean? Huh? Like the, I could tell by the colors of your, like, little picture thingy that I thought maybe, aren't you the one that was in there last night when I was explaining it? I'm confused. I'm confused by your question. I'm confused by your confusion, I guess. That's weird. Well, hello, Dustin. What is up? Oh, it was messed up on you? It's been fucking up on me on my live streams. Kind of a lot recently, actually. Whoa, that van looks like a spaceship. Kind of. That's peculiar. I think I might have to end my live stream, guys. So I can go get some water. I would just go into Lowe's and get some water, but you know that shit's gonna be like I wouldn't even have enough. It'd probably be like $3. Fucking, I can't believe how much it is just for a bottle of water these days. And I'm not gonna be able to keep you guys live with me when I'm not attached to the free Wi-Fi until I get my minutes. Hopefully tomorrow. Maybe still a chance today. Especially if I go by his house. I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? I was just wondering, maybe, you know that land payment? Ha! It was due 5 days ago. You want to go ahead and throw that my way right now? I'll leave as soon as it dings, please. Fucker. It's so frustrating. Oh, snap! What's up? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I've missed you. We were talking about you this morning. Oh my god, it wasn't letting you chat? So have you been here in the past couple days? I was telling Beans, I was like, I don't know where Nick's been. So we sent positivity your way. That sucks. Dang. I wonder, so did you have to, like, words. Did you have to get rid of YouTube and then reinstall it? Is that what you did? Like Dustin? Oh, okay. Work's been at ya. I know, like, I was live a lot last night because, dude, I think he's like fucking with my sleep. Like extra focused on fucking that up right now or something. It's so weird, like, because I'm shifting so much in myself, and then that whole situation, like, it is so challenging to determine what is mine, what is not mine. Like, can't tell you how many times a day I rebuke and declare and decree and all the things and stuff. Call back to me and send back to them, and I'm fucking exhausted, to be honest. I just want to fucking feel safe for like 1 minute. Here she goes again. On the road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again. Oh, thank you. Sending it right back to you. You missed fam showing up? Oh my goodness. Dang, y'all missed it. So when I got here, there's gonna be a lot of content in the form of shorts coming to you, like tonight and tomorrow, because you know I had to get out of that house. His fucking noises, like he was extra like daytime fucking just pacing around the house like really loudly, doing his like grunting, humming, whatever the fuck it is, and I just couldn't take it anymore. So we came to Lowe's, like 45 minutes away, to use their free Wi-Fi. And when I got here, I went into the garden. Well, I went and said hello to all the plant babies, and I like did a bunch of create highlight. I'm like making a clip. So we got a lot of clips of a lot of plants, doing like weird zooming in on flowers, but also just like getting some evidence of some desires I have in my future. Because, oh my fudge, wait till you see some of the trees. Oh my god, I want them. What was it? What was that willow called? Like, it wasn't falling snow. Snow showers? It was something. A weeping willow. I was like, what? I have never even heard of that one. And that's what's on my back. You know, so it's kind of like my tree. What? What do you mean? Does that say 60 seconds? Huh? Come again? This is interesting information. How did you acquire said information? Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm not going to be able to be live much longer because I've got to go find water. It literally is like that too. I gotta find some free water. They just can't even hydrate themselves. Whoa, like it really does look cool with the whole yellow headlights on like dark gray BMW. But at nighttime, no. Dude, because coming at you, like your lights in my face, blind, blinded by the light. I'd be singing that, and like I'm like, I can't even see nothing. My kids would be like, why is your foot still on the gas pedal? I'm like, well, I mean, we're on a road, we're supposed to be driving. She thinks she's hilarious. They did not think that so much, obviously. I can't believe everything happens for a reason. It is what it is, and it shall be what it shall be. Or so. Shelby? Shelby? Huh? What are we doing? What's up? Oh. I love the message came in right when I was doing that. I think I got about 3 days left in me before I go insane. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, what was it, like 3 days before my first surgery that I had to have. So that was July? June? July? Yeah. July. He was like, he came to me, he's like, I just want you to know that, like, this is your home. If you want it to be your home, like, you know, you don't have to leave. Like, consider this your home. Like, a whole big talk with me about how he didn't want me to ever feel like I had to leave and go stay in my car, that I need to, like, struggle to figure something out. Whatever, that I'm like, welcome and all this shit. Like, I'm telling you, the shift in just him as a person from like how it was the first 3 months, 4 months I was there, and then what it's been like this last 3 months is like baffling, honestly. Like, he doesn't even look the same to me. It's weird. Yeah, he was doing extra last night and all day today. Like, I don't know what that was. And every time he went to the bathroom, he did not close the door. Like, dude, he'll have his fucking dick out on the couch. Like, just sitting there on his computer. He's fucking smacked my ass. He fucking calls me names. And it's like, it just sucks because every time it fucking triggers like all the other shit from my past. And it's like, I just don't. You get triggered too much. I get that. And I'm trying to heal all the things. But it's really difficult when you're like actively going through the things that you're trying to heal of things and stuff, and fuck. My bad. Oh my God, I never thought about that. He does have oh my God. He does have some Freemason stuff downstairs. Why did I never make that connection? I wonder, God, what was it I saw? I'm gonna have to look again. What am I thinking of? My ex-husband was all about that shit. That sounds like shit. Is that supposed to sound like that? That... Yes, I'm very unsafe there. I feel like you've asked me that a bunch, and you're... Oh, like girlfriend, honey, sugar, darling. And I've, like, asked him, like, had a heart-to-heart, like, was in tears, like, can you please stop with the pet names? Like, I can't. It just... He's like, well, you know, I've called every woman names, like, my whole life. That's just me. I was like, oh, okay, so it's not something you're willing to consider, like... He's like, I mean, this is just, you know? And then, like, I, like, disappeared and went and slept in my car, or slept in his car in parking lots for, like, 4 weeks after he had smacked my ass. And, like, I, you know, I had to talk with him, and he was laughing at me while I was telling him how much it broke my heart that he did that, because, like, I was seriously, like, I was seeing him as, like, God sent. Like, that, like, literally, now that I think about it, which, does that make it not real now? That was, like, one of my first big confirmations that, like, that I was right, or on the right path with my spirituality. Like, it was literally a God sent, because the situation I was in before, dude that was letting me stay in his fucking abandoned, rat-infested fucking house with no power, no water, but at least there was, like, a toilet that I, like, scrubbed clean. Or, I mean, like the water, he just didn't have any sinks or anything. There was a toilet. And, like, I can't tell you how many times I woke up and he would be, like, in the room where I was. Like, he had an RV in the driveway. And there was, like, no lock on any door that I could use. And I would wake up and he would just be sitting there, like, staring straight into my eyes, and would just have a hand on me somewhere on my body. And then, like, I got a job working for Saeed for a month, watching his house and his dog. Deep cleaned his whole nasty ass fucking house. I've had, you know, multiple surgeries and procedures and scans and everything else under the sun done while I've been there. But it's about to not be cold, or too cold anymore. I'm ready to just fucking go to the woods at this point. Yeah. And he laughed in my face and he goes, you know, it's funny that you're saying all this, because, like, I started out the conversation, I was like, first of all, I just want you to know how much I greatly appreciate every single thing you've done for me. Like, a roof over my head, letting me use your car, like, it all, like, literally means so much. And I think that's why it hurt so much the other day when you smacked my ass. And he's like, he just sits there, the whole time I'm talking. He's like, wow. He's like, you know, it's really funny because I don't think you appreciate any of it. I've never, I've never really felt like you appreciate anything. And I'm like I am like scrubbing that house all the, like he literally anything he drops on the floor ever he does not pick up. Like it gets to where I my OCD or whatever the fuck, like I can't handle it. And like my ex-husband's like really big thing was like everything had to be like perfectly clean all the time. Or you know, there would be punishments in whatever way, ridicule, fucking silent treatment, withholding my allowance, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, dude. Oh, God, that shit was so good. He's done that twice now. It's like, dude, like, and it's a pleather couch. It was wintertime. You're trying to tell me that you're sitting there fucking spread fucking leg in your boxers and your nuts are on the pleather. No material in between your nutsack and the couch. You don't feel that? That's not intentional. You got me so fucked up. But I mean, I didn't say anything either. I was just fucking with, luckily I was on my way out the door leaving. I've tried to talk to Robert about it and stuff, and he just does the whole kind of the same thing. Now I think about it, he's just, you know, he's just one of those horny old men. Or you get the people that'll be like, well, he's old man, let him have his fun. What the fuck? Why is that how women are treated and looked at? And like it's so fucked. I've never understood that mentality. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that. Especially being a CNA and working like in facilities or even in home care too, though. I've had fucking DONs say that shit to me. I'm like, you got me so fucked up. You know, dude's fully mentally aware of all his everythings. Yet still, it's just got to be overlooked and like, oh, whatever. Because what? Because you're getting his money? So he can just grab our fucking breast or our ass or whatever while he's grabbing his fucking... No, you got me fucked up. We gotta be better, y'all. We gotta fucking be better, dude. I guess I'm supposed to be one of the teachers. Guides. Because I've had to learn all my own damn lessons, that's for sure. Couldn't heed to any advice I was given as a youngster. They didn't know what they were talking about. I tell my kids, I'm like, as soon as your brain tries to go to the I don't know what I'm talking about, you better just shut it the fuck up right then. So, blah, blah, blah. That's like how I'd start to talk. I have been here. I have done this. I didn't have a parent that gave a fuck to correct it. So you need to understand that you're lucky right now. um, I wish I could still have babies. I don't even know if I actually could at this age, but I wish I had the choice. Just another lesson. What is he doing? Two SUVs just pulled up side by side. Both dudes got out of driver's seats, went to the bumper of one of the trucks, and are kneeling down, like staring at the license plate. It's very interesting. Yeah, it is very fucked. Most people still haven't checked that text, which I'm gonna call, but I gotta get minutes first. That emergency RV place that I found out about. And then I actually just saw on Facebook that Samaritan's Purse just came back in and has a bunch of temporary / semi-permanent housing solutions for those of us still facing homelessness and such because of the hurricane. So I'm gonna try to fight all my whatever it is, fear or whatever, and call and ask for help. It's about damn time. It's been like a year and a half since that shit happened. I hope y'all don't take it personally or feel like I'm saying every single man, you know. I'm just saying, like, society wise, like, especially in America, like, if you just look at who fucking runs our country, like, how they treat women is how I've experienced women be treated and talked about and whatever in my part of the world. Is all I mean. And I'm not saying there aren't like good men like here. I haven't met any of them, but I've been here a long time. I'm just saying, like, in general, I almost feel like, you know, with all the fucking shows and the music, and is the more I learn about the strategies that are being utilized to brainwash us, control us, poison us in every way is astonishing. Like, truly astonishing. I'm learning more shit. Like, every single day for what, like 2.5 weeks now? Every single day. I'm just, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, like, it's insane. Like, Cadbury chocolate isn't actually chocolate. It's like, I guess for like several years now, they've been slowly taking out the real cocoa and replacing it with lab cocoa. And like, dude, Red 40 is crushed up parasites. He got me so fucked Like, it's just like literally every day. I'm like, ah! Like, I can't. I'm so hungry. And like, I still, like, I'm struggling to eat financially, but also, like, when I do finally get my money, I'm going to be like, what do I even eat? Because, like, also, then I see a bunch of shit about how people, like, it happened to somebody, so then everybody tries it out. You go buy you a bag of organic carrots and put them out for the rabbits and the deer and stuff, and no animal touches them at all while they're laying on the ground in nature for days. What? What are they? Because they're not carrots. Like, oh my God. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Yeah. Like, I knew, putting yourself out there is, it's risky business, especially if you're an open fucking manual like I am. Um, but the extensiveness that people will go to just to try to fuck with people's heads is not just in real life I'm seeing. I dare say it's, I guess, more frequent online because more people have access to you. But also, like, you have full ability to take away their access. So, it's better, which I guess you're supposed to have that ability in real life too. But sometimes every single card gets stacked the opposite or something. I don't know what I'm saying. I do think I have 2 eggs left at the house. I'm trying to think. Dang, I think I'm out of rice. I brought pasta sauce, but I don't have noodles. And dude, when I tell you he has so much food, he just keeps bringing more and more food. For 6 fucking months, he did not buy a grocery. When I couldn't provide myself with food. And he would just go out to eat multiple times a day. He just, all of a sudden, he's gone. And then shows back up with, like, an individual fucking hot meal. And then as soon as I got EBT and brought in groceries, the first day, he's like, my goodness, that's a lot. Wow. Always making comments. I showed up, like, 3 times that week with groceries, like grabbing a couple more things, whatever. For that, like, 6 weeks that I had food stamps, they told me I was getting 3 months. Whatever. It was like the 4th day that I had groceries in there. Then he started buying groceries, and he has stocked up. The freezer, fridge, everything is fully stocked of his shit. I had a chicken pot pie from Dollar Tree that I had in the freezer. He's got these gourmet, like, fancy fucking expensive ass meal for 2 frozen things, like pasta, shrimp carbonara, fucking whatever. He's got all this shit, all from like the fresh market, like all these, you know, expensive grocery stores and shit. I had a banquet chicken pot pie, $1.25 at Dollar Tree in the freezer. He stacked up all his fancy groceries all around it. And then as soon as I ran out of food, like it was obvious, like the fridge had no more remnants of my bagels or my eggs or my anythings, is like the next day I went in to go get my chicken pot pie. He had eaten it. And then the one time with the pizza, he had a pizza in the freezer. It had been in there for months, and I was craving one so bad, so I made it at night. That night he was already in bed, and the next morning as soon as I got up, I told him I was so sorry. I was gonna go to the store and replace it. And then I go take a shower, whatever, get out, and he's like, no need, I just ate the rest of your bagels. Huh? What? He'll like take the water to his room. He's like, wow, you've been drinking a lot of water. I'm like, well, we're supposed to drink what? Pretty sure I paid for the last refill. It's just mindfuck shit all day, every day. And I guess, I don't know, I think he's intentionally spreading his shit everywhere because I have to clean literal feces off shit every fucking time I go in the bathroom. If I go clean the kitchen, next time I come in, there's fucking crumbs everywhere, trash laying around, dirty dishes. I'm like, what the fuck? I just try not to let it go in me. But I also can't not take care of any of it either because I'm not going to live, you know. He had rats, roaches, everything when I first came there. And I fucking literally washed like ceiling to floor, all the walls, baseboards, inside, outside cabinets, every dish in the cabinets, like everywhere. I scrubbed for a month. Never got compensation for it or whatever. Because I guess, you know, since I have a room. Oh, they just lost power? Wait, what? What just happened? I did a bunch of lights just turn out, but not... I might lose my mind. I don't know. Well, have fun. Enjoy your movie. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to find some water. And tournaments all day. I wonder if maybe that means that they were happening early today, so they'll end earlier. Alright. Yep, I'm gonna go try to figure out how to feed me and hydrate me. So, have a beautiful day, everyone. Sending you love and light, always. My heart beats for you. Or something. I don't know. Sending you love and light. Goodbye. Until next time.